Right, here we are at the start. We're heading off to Bath. So, you ready? Ready to go? Right. Right, ready, are we? Come on, let's go then. Right, in Chicken Camden, and we're heading off to Bath. Well, we've puffed and panted up a bit of a hill. We're on a bit of a flat bit now. Beautiful, not making very good time. Not making very good time, but that doesn't matter. Sky seems to be doing all right. Right, Sky? Sky? All right. Amazing view. And we're going that way. The Sky's doing all right. She's been mad 5 minutes in the field a minute ago. This is quite nice, it's quite flat, but I'm sure we've got a climb to do shortly. Anyway, go on Sky, off you go. Go. Following the track with Sky. Sky's in charge. Go, go. Go on. Go on. Dog's having a funny 5 minutes. So we started late because we went to a beer festival yesterday with some friends, and so it was a bit late stay getting up. So then my son dropped me off at Chipping Camden. So we started at 1. Please. What are you doing? You're having a crazy 5 minutes. Yep. Crazy dog. Yeah, you nana. Right, onwards. Looking for some nice cool woods now. Been nice so far. I've probably done about 3 miles, maybe 3.5. But we're in no hurry today. Just see how it goes. Don't push too fast on the first day and be nagged for the others. So smell the wild garlic. That's the wild garlic. Nice. Chelsea's well signposted so far as well. We're approaching Broadway Tower, and this is the view. And the tower's up there. We'll be there in a few minutes. You doing all right? Hi. It's gone 5:30. We stopped at the Crown and Trumpet in Broadway for a sneaky pint and a pit stop. A bit more climbing to do now. So we're probably gonna get to 6:30 and find somewhere to put the old tent. That's the plan. It's gorgeous around here. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Gorgeous. Right, up there and into the forest. Well, we stopped about just gone 6, tents up. We're going to have some goulash in a minute. It doesn't look that brilliant. Sky's managed to rip the sides off of a pack, so that's a big disaster. So we're not going sure what we're going to do about that. I don't think I can repair it because I don't think I've got anything to repair stuff like that, but we will have a look later on and see what we can do. Yes, we've got a cup of coffee, we've got this goulash, but it doesn't look that brilliant, to be fair, so it might be the one for it might be a dog food one, we will see. Anyway, just going to chill out, eat that now and early night and push on tomorrow. What do you think? You had a good day? Good girl. Morning. Day 2. We just did over 7 miles yesterday. We're just packing up now. It's our first night, so we're a bit slow. We're basically going to try and push on today, try and do a bit of a bigger amount than yesterday. So we're just going to make a cup of tea and then we'll be on our way. So we slept really well, sort of woken about midnight by some deer sort of like screeching at each other. But apart from that, all good. Right, we'll have a cup of tea and we'll be on our way. 8 o'clock, back on trail. So far we can get today. I like to do 15 if I can, but we will see what's in the legs. And my pack's heavier today because I'm carrying Sky's food because she ripped her saddlebags off completely trying to get into a small gap, so I'm carrying it. Lucky me. So we had our first climb straight away, which always makes me think I should have done it last night. But then since then we've been on fairly even road. So it looks a bit like that. We're on the grass. Sky's much happier now she hasn't got a backpack on. Because I'm carrying it now. Because I'm so lovely. Anyway. We're just going to push on, see where we get. No agendas. Probably do a pit stop at the cider farm. But we will see. It's warm already. It's only 8:30. But we'll just see where we get to. I had my dinner last night. I had goulash and it was really nasty. But Sky liked it. Anyway, Onwards we go. This is the view now. We've been descending down a steep, gnarly, slippery path. Now a nice bit of greenery. It's hot already, really is hot. Anyway, onwards to next town. Yeah, onwards. Through this lovely village, sort of like sweet shop houses, all nice and nice stone. Just passed by two horses. Right, onwards. Crossed a few fields with some cows and beautiful beech tree in front of us now. Countryside is brilliant. It's been fairly flat, so I'm expecting a climb soon. Sky's really enjoying itself. Right, onwards. Been on the flat for about half an hour, which has been nice. So I struggle with those last few climbs, but then this pack's heavy because I'm carrying my dog's food in it now. It's been very quite busy on the trail with so many Americans who had been slap packed and doing it. And I think at my age that's probably the way to do it, but hey ho. If I wasn't carrying this dog food, I think it would be a little bit easier for me. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. It's a little bit overcast, which is quite nice. It was hot this morning. Anyway, onwards. Just gone one. We stopped at the fruit farm and got water, which is really good. Now we're going to plod on, see where we get, and that'll be our camp for tonight. So onwards and onwards. Hi there, we just made it to Winchcombe. It's almost 2 o'clock and we're fading a bit today. Look, it's been quite cool. Anyway, we shall crack on. Hi, we just took a 10-minute break. Got a bit of a blister on my right foot, which is giving me a bit of jip. So just pass it up and see what happens. So we're going to head up the field where that man is, up and up and up, and see where we get to. Sky's ready to go, aren't you? You ready to go? Yeah. Just climbed up a fairly steep sort of hill. This is the view from the top. We've come from all over there and God knows where now, probably over there, not sure. Anyway, a bit more to do. I'm sure there's more climbing, there's always more climbing. Right, onwards. This is the Napslang Bar. I can't speak now. Long barrow, old burial chamber. Rather cool. And there's the entrance. have an eat. Just looking at the barrow behind us, there's a bit of culture. And now we're heading on this road. And there's other hikers in front. Right. And Sky wants to get going, don't you, Sky? Go on, off you go. Morning, day 3. As we camped here last night, camped on the common, not supposed to, but I ran out of steam last night and I didn't want to go any further, so just breaking down now, have a cup of tea and be on our way. Just gone 6, so yeah, it's trying to make some more progress today. Going a bit slow. Anyway, we'll see where we get on today. Morning, back on trail, just gone 8. Went past a lovely spring to fill up some water. It seems a nice few more camping sites I could have got to last night, but you never know. Anyway, it's another glorious day, so see where we can get to. We did 15 yesterday. I'd like to try and do that today, but we will see. Sky, this way. Sky, this way. This way. This way. This is the view this morning. This is the golf club we're going through. I think a lot of people were staying here last night. The boughs are sort of like wetting the greens, and we're going, not sure, hopefully over there, might even be up. Anyway, onwards. Going through some lovely forest. It's nice and cool. Nice and cool. We're going that way. Taking a few wrong ones today, which makes it more fun. The wild garlic. Let's go. Yes. This is the view. It's gorgeous. Bloody hot. Some water. Makes a change. Onwards. Here's a random bit of wall. Very nice wall, but very random. Well, we've just got water from the cattle trough, so we're all happy now, aren't we, dog? So we can now conquer the world, haha. So where we go now? This way. This is a nice way, isn't it? And of course it's hot. It's very hot. We're at the top of Crickley Hill. You see Cheltenham Racecourse. GCHQ somewhere there. Tewkesbury, Churchdown, Gloucesterford Cathedral, and loads of other stuff. But we're running out of stuff. We've got about 3 miles to go. We're going to try and get a hotel. If not, we're knackered. Just from up here you can see the new motorway which is going in. Cracking on with it. Anyway, we're going that way still. Run out of pump. Nice cool forest at last. 5:10. We're running out of oomph. We're hoping there's a room at this hotel, or we're knackered. So fingers crossed. Paws crossed, dog. Right, onwards. Morning. We're rained in the night. It's spitting at the moment. Oh. Can you see me? Rained in the night. It's spit at the moment. We're walking through this forest. Wasn't a great place to camp last night. On an angle. I think we slept okay. We will see. I'm making my mind whether I might call it a day today. I ran out of power last night. If I'd had my hotel, I think, and been refreshed and clean and charged everything up, we might have pushed on, but we're going to prod on. If we can get an Uber back to the train station, we're going to do that today. Unless things change. Why am I getting out of focus? I don't know. Anyway. Right, onwards. I just want to say why I failed to complete the Cotswold Way. One, really, it was just incredibly hot, and there wasn't much, if any, water on the trail. So it's the first time I hiked with a dog, my dog Sky, and she needed more water when I thought, and I was lugging vast amounts of water for her because she was basically on fire. And so that was extra weight I had to carry. She started off with a backpack, but trying to get through a small hole in the fence to join me, she ripped one off, so I ended up carrying her food as well. That was about another 3 kilos. Again, in hindsight, I should have probably sort of mailed it up the trail, but you know, you live and learn. The main trail was really good. We got on really well. Sky enjoyed it. She was fine in the tent. But on the last day, on the Tuesday, I just think I got sort of like blinkered into getting to this hotel, and the hotel would have fixed all my problems. I suffered from massive chafing on the Tuesday, which was just unbearable. I had a bit of a blister on one foot, but I could cope with that. But the chafing just got unbearable, and I was hoping if I could get a hotel for the night, charge my electrics, have a good shower, probably have a bit of decent dinner and a pint or two, I'd have pushed on. But it wasn't to be. There was no room at the inn, and we'd hiked 22 miles that day, well, just under 20. We ended up pushing on for another 2 more miles and camping in a forest, which was fine. And we slept really well. The next day I was in 2 minds, and I think if I'd had the hotel, we'd have probably pushed on to at least Friday, and if not, tried to make it to the Saturday. But no, we decided to call it a day. So I hiked, got to the halfway mark, sort of like 51 miles. Rang an Uber, which took me back to Stroud railway station, and I went home with my tail between my legs. But I'm going to finish it. I'm going to come back, do a bit more research, because I think I probably winged this one a bit too much, possibly. My fitness isn't there, and the extra weight of carrying dog food and extra water just killed me. But I'll be back. I hope you like what video there is. Sadly, it doesn't show us arriving in Bath, but it will eventually. Thank you.